This thing had better be on our side. It looks like it is. Oh, bro, no. That thing is like 8 of you. It's got it. Honestly, we don't. No! Okay, he's. Oh, no, no! Oh. Thank God.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
He didn't need a wand either.
Are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, that little chime actually just put tears in my eyes. Holy shit. Don't do this. Oh, wow. Yeah, tears already. Holy shit, let's go!
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Well, we better not have.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Oh, thank you!
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Randall.
I didn't get a chance to
For the
see
moment,
this
I
locket.
ask that you
It's
keep all
not
that's happened
Salazar
this evening
Slytherin's locket, is
between
it?
you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh, yes. You bet. Look at all these nervous first years, and I'm just gonna have to sit up there and be like, hello, I'm 15. Ooh, you don't seem too pleased. Look at this Harry Potter looking motherfucker sitting down there.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
I thought the
The
Weasley
sorting
ancestor
ceremony's over.
was the
There were
headmaster. I must have read the letter wrong.
Complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Okay.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Okay. Alrighty.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Just a tad.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh! Okay, So, in terms of Pottermore, and what I've always identified as has been a Slytherin. However, if I get sorted into something that's not Slytherin, I think that's how I'm going to play this game. At any given chance, I will probably do replays of this game to play as each house. Because I know that there are some quests are different for different houses. So whatever the game sorts me into, if it does sort me, that is the one I will choose. Alright, can't wait to start classes. I want to explore.
Both is good.
Both. Probably start classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Okay, this isn't fair. This is basically making you choose it. I'm not very daring. I'm quite curious. Pretty loyal. But it's always the ambition for me. That is probably why I'm a Slytherin.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Absolutely.
Interesting.
Facts.
You
F-A-X.
recently
Facts.
learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Hell yeah. Cool. Slytherin House, known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. Accept house? Absolutely.
You belong in Slytherin!
Okie doke. Yes, the green does look good. Look at all my new potential friends. I'm gonna be a friendly Slytherin. I'm sorry, but you can be ambitious and not be a dick.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
I am also
It's not as though I
outraged.
banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
What is your
You are
problem?
here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I miss Dumbledore. He probably hasn't even been born yet, but still.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I think
shall
those
see
two
to
would
it,
be related. Because I'm pretty sure the Black
As I was
family and the
saying,
Weasley family
I'm
are
Professor
somehow
Weasley.
related.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is
Deputy.
my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Ooh, it went out of sync a little bit there. That's okay. The next video that I do on this, hopefully it'll be
It's
a
quite
little more
uncommon for a
updated.
student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Little on the nose.
Very well. Aspiration.
Hello, hi, it me. I'm Eliza and this is Active Quest and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. So excited to jump back into this one. I have been so sick recently. It's just been one problem after another. Long story short, I had to get a tooth removed and that's been about like a month worth of recovery and it's still like not 100% better, but I'm finally like well enough to get back behind the camera to be able to play this game and just finally get back into it. We dicked around in Gringotts, the bank, and it was sort of like a little bit of a tutorial level. I got sorted into Slytherin and now it's like the game is officially beginning. So without any further ado, let's get on with it. Let's kick it. Let's go. Okay, so let's just take a second to explore my common room. Oh, what's this? Oh, is this somebody's belongings? Okay, let's go. Oh, we've got friends down here.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Hey, too soon.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in?
What did you expect me to do? Wow, rude. Cheeky little dicks.
Might want to think that again.
Oh, that's Imelda, okay. Hey, gal, apparently we are to be friends.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
I barely barged.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Okay, we had it handled.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Well, people seem to outright hate me because I barged in, apparently. Like, what were you expecting me to do? They're just gonna think I'm this weirdo that just comes in and just starts dicking around with all their shit. Hello, who are you? Omnis Gaunt.
I really hope we get to see, or at least hear.
Gaunt! I wonder. Interesting.
I think I heard one.
Heard one what?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Oh!
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
See, you're not a dick. I like you.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
I love mermaids.
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Ah,
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
interesting.
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
That's very cool. I would really need to brush up on my Harry Potter lore just to find out more about the Gaunt ring, because that obviously had something to do with Voldemort, Salazar Slytherin, all that sort of stuff. But that's really interesting.
Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, swoon! I love this guy. Now, I'm just gonna stand here for about 12 hours and also try and find a mermaid. If I don't see a mermaid in my playthrough, like in this game at all, I'm gonna be pissed. Or is that just the game's way of being like, we got you to stand there for 12 hours? Wow, look at this place. This looks awesome. Oh, okay. Not only am I the 5th year latecomer, I'm now that dork that just stands in the puddles. It sucks that we can't play Quidditch. I did hear about that when I was like hearing about the game. But yeah. Who are you?
Can I help you?
Rude.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
Why does everyone keep bringing it up? Like, obviously I'm here under very strange circumstances. Let it go.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
What were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit.
That would be the unforgivable curses.
Conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Ooh, hello, a portrait. Oh wait, no, it's just another apple. I must be really hungry. Alrighty, let us get on with the game.
Revelio.
He moved!
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Well, I'm already 5 years behind.
You'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Jesus!
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Ooh, I love it!
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh, I just knew how to do that. Okay.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
That's kind of ridiculous that they expect me to complete my OWLs after being here for like 20 minutes. Oh, okay, we're just doing a follow quest. All right, then. Can you move up the stairs, please? Like, let's go.
Do keep up.
Are you serious?
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, interesting. The statue depicts a Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. That's crazy. I love that. Your wizarding level, XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Okay, this is a lot to take in, I won't lie.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
What? Okay, open map. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. They just kind of threw a buttload of information at me. I don't even remember how to cast spells.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay. This is...
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Okay.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both CHARMS and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Does that mean I can get a wand? Just for the fun of it, tell me, what's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I trust her, but like he didn't. But I don't want to lie. She's a Weasley. We can trust her.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
He does, trust me.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Oh, it's not like we did it on purpose. Okay. Hey, bestie, remember me?
To see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Sorry.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
But she's a Weasley. We can trust a Weasley.
Revelio.
Oh, hello. What are you?
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Lenora Everly. Okay. Whoops, wrong one. What's wrong?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Find the location depicted in that. Okay, let's go do that then.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
That. Oh, hello, I want this. That's what I was after. This statue with an integrating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's Unctunctus Unction. A potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Oh my god, you lonely fuck, who hurt you?
Lumos.
Cute.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
You have to come with me?
Does Professor Black have you?
And go. I don't know how to return you.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
She's gotta be really shitty that I have been here for like 15 minutes and I was able to solve that, and she's been here for 5 years.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling. No, I'm not gonna be an asshole.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Imagine if I was just like, no, I'm not telling. A 10 defense against the dark arts. Oh, that's cool! It's like in Order of the Phoenix. Whenever you play that game, the footprints show you where to go. Hello, what's this? Reveal. Open.
Revelio.
This looks like math. Okay, so there's something in there, obviously. Oh, okay. Roll. I have no idea. We're just gonna keep going. Well, this is beautiful.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, so this chick is the one who invented it. For a second, I thought like one of them was saying it, and I'm like, bullshit.
Revelio.
I do not know how to unlock yet. I'm loving collecting these. This is so much fun. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ulysses, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Rakazedian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. A lot of words that I can't pronounce, but I'm trying as hard as I can, and that is the most important thing. That's creepy. I hate that. Quest, begin!
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Yeah, and it was swiftly ruined in Harry's second year.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
You got humbled real quick.
Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
How is this different from Wingardium Leviosa?
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Very daunting to get the new person to do this.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
I've forgotten them all!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students were this adept. I do enjoy my dueling.
Sus, boo!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Okay. What a wanky smile.
But, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Same here, actually. What do you have to say?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
We're talking to you, bestie.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Yeah, because I kicked your ass.
Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I'm not gonna lie.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest jewel when you aren't. You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay, that was fun. Go to CHARMS class. Alright, I will do. Oh, hello, what do you want?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Alright, happy to hear it. Yeah, downstairs. Let's go. I feel as though I didn't come past any of this when or did I come from this way? This looks different! Like, I didn't see any of this. Why are you sitting on the ground? Oh, there's another one of those things.
Lumos.
I have no idea where that is.
Revelio.
Anything in here for my interest? Oh, hello. Yes.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ah, a kitty cat! Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. Look at the little kitty baby. That is the highlight of this game. Oh, a toilet. Yay, I found a chest. And there's something over there. I think it's another flu powder thing.
Revelio.
Oh, what the? What? Is someone just creating fucking Polyjuice potion in here? Oh, Professor Fig's classroom. Is he CHARMS? Oh, there's that other moth. Oh, I may as well.
Lumos.
Alright, come with me, buddy, if I remember where we're going. I think it was down. Oh, I don't remember where it was. Oh, where was it? Was it like all the way down here? Where was it? Oh, poo. Oh, I got lost so easy.
Revelio.
Oh, and then my moth goes away. I'm so lost. Oh, just give me this piece of paper. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or an augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the forecoming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Lovely. All right, let's go to CHARMS class. I'm so annoyed that I lost that portrait. Oh, there it was. Oh, now I don't know where the moth was. Oh, wait, no. The moth was over here. Let's try this just one more time.
Lumos.
Okay, come with me. Alright. And then we're gonna... Yay! We did it! Yay! I did it! Alright, let's start this quest.
Here. Behind you. There's an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of CHARMS. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
I love this guy.
Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
Yeah, bro, I have no idea.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
I just got here.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
So funny.
How to perform a basic summoning charm. Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
He's so passive-aggressive.
Partnership.
Oh, Accio. I'm learning Accio. Big fun.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and
Nobody else did it. It's literally just me.
it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I love him. He's eccentric as all hell, and he's passive-aggressive as shit, but I love him.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Yeah, but he banned Quidditch.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Why always me? Like, I got here 15 minutes ago. Leave me alone.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, the trick is to pull the sphere as splendid!
Oh, I see. I see.
Excellent control there.
Let's see if I can get it to 50.
Very good. Don't lose your composure.
You bastard!
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh, do we do it? Like...
Watch this.
You watch her get 50. Oh! Bastard!
There we go. Here we go.
This isn't fair! I'm playing against AI! Oh, whoops, let me just get out of your way. That's all good. Yeah, knock mine into the blue. Go on.
That is how it's done.
Shut up. Ah!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What are you doing now? Oh, we're playing again? No!
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I was barely good when things weren't moving.
I'll say.
Watch this.
Oh! No! I'm so bad at this. It's just knocking me out of the way. What part of this is fair?
Let us see this.
She needs to get like some sort of knocked out of the way.
That is how it's done.
Yay! My first 50! She still won, but she only beat me by like 10 that time, so...
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Oh, she transferred. Yeah, she understands.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
Absolutely it is.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay. This is interesting. I would love to know more about magic in, like, other parts of the world. Like, yeah.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
That's so cool!
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That's so cool! Is magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here.
Oh!
Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
That's really cool! That is incredible!
You can spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
That is so
It's
cool.
nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
I love that!
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
How can you tell?
join
He's
next
just
time.
standing there intently staring at this conversation.
You can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Oh, alright, Sebastian, calm the f down, mate.
Clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Alright, what have you got to say?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first CHARMS lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
I wonder if it's possible to actually win against her.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Dope. Okay, let's get to that then. Charms class quest complete. Okay. I'm going to be leaving this second episode of Hogwarts Legacy here. I had a bunch of fun. That was so cool. Like, I can barely just contain my smile on that. I'm very much enjoying this. It has been a lot to take in. It is a little bit overwhelming, but I would like to hope that I would get the hang of things very, very soon. I very much hope that you enjoyed watching this. There will be much more content coming up on my channel very soon. Leave a like if you enjoyed, or don't. I'm not your mother. Please leave a comment as it does boost my serotonin. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Toodaloo.